On my 18th birthday, my grandpa handed me a plain white envelope. Inside was a birthday card with a simple message. Happy birthday, kiddo. Love you always. Grandpa. Tucked inside was a $100 check. I smiled, hugged him, and thanked him. It'll help with college books, I said. He grinned. I'm glad. To everyone else, it looked like a normal birthday gift. My cousins were showing off expensive headphones, sneakers, and new phones they'd received from their parents. Compared to those, Grandpa's gift seemed ordinary. But I loved him, so I appreciated it. 3 days later, I stopped by Grandpa's house to thank him again. When I walked in, he was sitting quietly in his favorite chair. He smiled. I'm happy you came. We spent hours talking about life, college, and family stories I'd never heard before. Before I left, he pointed toward an old wooden toolbox in the garage. Can you bring me that little metal box? I picked it up and noticed my name written underneath. Grandpa, why is my name on this? He chuckled. I was wondering when you'd notice. Inside the box was a handwritten letter. It read, if you're reading this, it means you cared enough to come back, not because you wanted more money, but because you wanted to spend time with me. My eyes froze on the page. The letter continued. The $100 check was never the real gift. It was simply a reason for you to visit again. Too many people cash the check and disappear. Tears filled my eyes. Then Grandpa opened a small safe beside his chair. He pulled out a folder. Inside were savings bonds, investment papers, and a letter from years earlier. I've been saving for you since the day you were born. He slid the folder across the table. It's yours now. I stared at the documents. The account had grown to over $48,000. I couldn't speak. Grandpa, this is too much. He smiled softly. No, this isn't a reward for getting older. It's a reward for staying close to family. He looked at me with watery eyes. Money comes and goes, but people who make time for the ones they love, they're priceless. I hugged him tighter than I ever had before. The $100 check eventually cleared, but it was the smallest gift Grandpa ever gave me. The greatest gift was the lesson that showing up for the people you love is worth more than any amount of money. And that's the birthday present I'll never forget.